What's going on, guys? Josh Gavin here from offerpublisher.com. And last week I sent an email to my list asking them to ask me any questions when it comes to what offer publishing is or just the business model as a whole. And that I would reply back to them with a Loom video answering all of those questions for them. And we received dozens and dozens of emails, and I was able to record some great videos with some answers. Even I was like, yo, that was pretty good. And so I thought, instead of just keeping those private, why not share some of those questions, some of those answers, so that you can have all the clarity you need on what this model is, how does this work, and what does it look like to become an offer publisher in 2025? Because I understand this is something that's very new, because it has nothing to do with running an agency, has nothing to do with being a copywriter, has nothing to do with, selling your own products or being a coach or remote sales rep. It's completely new. And so we wanted to share and give you all the answers you need, since there's not really anyone else talking about this strategy. But one thing I want to make really clear is, although this is being shared for the very first time, it hasn't just existed for just like a few days or a few weeks or even just a year. No, I actually learned this model almost 5 years ago when I was 17. And I learned it at a private event that my mentor, now business partner, was hosting at his house in Southern California. And at this event, it was a $25,000 VIP day that I was invited to. And after the second day, he actually let me stay a little bit longer, and he connected his laptop to the TV and started showing me exactly how he was making money as an offer publisher. And again, this was 5 years ago. And since then, my mentor, Mark Lack, has used the strategy to generate over 8 figures from his publishing company, working with not just creators, but celebrities like Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Jake Paul, Jordan Belfort, Alex Jones, and many others. And so he showed me everything. And so this strategy has been around for a very long time, and it's still printing money. And so that's why we feel confident in sharing this with you. I wouldn't, one of the reasons I never really taught how I built a 6-figure agency or how I made over 7 figures as a copywriter or doing that is because I knew those models wouldn't last, right? And I couldn't share that. I didn't want to share that like all these other gurus did, because it's not going to last. And ever since AI came out, it's proof that it's not going to. But with this model, I'm completely certain on the longevity of it. And so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this series and answering all of your questions. Now, with that being said, let's get into this. I'm going to go through all the most commonly asked questions after I asked our list. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we'll add another video to this series to make sure that you have yours answered too. So with that being said, go ahead and check out the next one.